Return. Let's see here. There, that's better. I need to slide over a little bit. Cool. Yeah, just turn your volumes down. There we go. Cool. I can see T Gang in the building. What's up, T Gang? How's your day going? My day's going great. Look what I got. I got In-N-Out Burger. Do you know In-N-Out Burger, T Gang? Check it out. In-N-Out Burger. And I'm hoping that Mabuhay family comes through because this is Kuya Pogi's favorite. Oh, you do know it. Cool. All right. Is it the best burger you've ever had, T Gang? Be honest. Be honest. My Gramps is doing better. Oh man, that's good. I was thinking about that this morning too. I was looking at one of the old lives, and I saw you, and I was like, oh shoot, I wonder how his grandpa's doing. It's good to hear, man. See, I told you. I told you. He says, no, it's not the best burger you've ever had. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. But to be honest, it's not the best burger I've even had myself. But Kuya Pogi and myself, we go back and forth about what's the best burger. I like In-N-Out Burger only because I was born and raised in Southern California. In-N-Out was started in Southern California. One of the oldest In-N-Out burgers is like miles from where I grew up, just a couple miles from where I grew up. So it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Nostalgia thing. Yeah. By the way, this is my wife, Jen. In case y'all didn't know, I'm not just sitting next to some random lady. He says, "Yeah." Well, thank you, T Gang. Thank you for coming in, man, and I'm glad your grandpa's doing better. Are you still going out there to go see him? Let's see. I'm gonna move this iPad over a little bit. Cause see, T Gang, when you get to be my age, when you get to be old like me, it's hard for you to see. So I gotta look at this iPad right here so that I can read what the heck is going on. You're in a hotel right now. Okay. And you guys are gonna be flying out, I guess, maybe tomorrow. Oh man. I told you guys Diet Coke is delicious. We got 14 million in the building though. What's up? T Gang's the only one that's got the courage to say anything. I respect that, T Gang. Not afraid to talk. Everybody else might be afraid to talk, I think. But we got 4 likes. Thank you guys for the 4 likes. And welcome to the live stream. This is the first live stream that I think me and Miss Generous have done together, like just sitting down purposely to do a live stream. I don't think we've done that before. I think we've been out and about and like at Pismo, we've done like a live stream, but never have we like sat down together and did a live stream. And this is in honor of Mabuhay Family Vlog. Atelea, Kuyapogi. This is how they used to do it when they had their house back in Texas before they moved to the Philippines. So T Gang says, yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to Kamakura. Yeah, okay. So your grandpa's there, he's there with you in Japan, or is he here in the States? Music blog in nature, thank you. Welcome. Miss Generous says hi. Well, hello. Zabulu says, God bless you both. I wish you well in Jesus' name. Well, thank you. Thank you, Zabulu. Where are you from, Zabulu? T Gang says in the States. Okay. So you are gonna fly back and see him, I thought you said. I'm not sure. Maybe I misunderstood. But yeah, 9 million in the building, 5 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. We're gonna enjoy our delicious In-N-Out burger. I'm gonna try to. I'm nervous. Oh, you know what? Can you grab a plate from up there? Would you? Could you? How about please? T Gang says, I flew here to see him. Oh, you're in the States right now. What the heck? You flew to the United States already? Pardon me while I eat. Thank y'all. Music blog in nature. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? We're just sitting here. We decided we were getting food. We were out getting food. I was watching Sis Ogang's live, and I told Miss Generous, my wife, I told her, hey, when we get home, what do you think about going live while we eat? Like Kuya Pogi and Atele used to do. She goes, okay. So here we are. That's what we're doing. I'm kind of glad it's not a lot of people here right now that I can eat my burger. Man, actually, I haven't had In-N-Out Burger in a while. It's delicious. I'm not gonna say it's the best. It's the best as far as nostalgia. It's the best as far as this is what I used to eat in my childhood. Love it. Delicious. Whoops. 12 million in the building. We got five lives, guys. Welcome to our live stream. If you're new to the live stream, welcome. Please double tap your screen, press that like button. We're a small channel. We're trying to build momentum. We just got monetized about almost a month ago now. And so we're just trying to, build our channel. And today we decided we're just gonna sit down together, eat our In-N-Out burger, and hopefully chat and chop it up with you guys. Tegan says, so in Kamakara, we have something called Sea Shrimp Holiday. What is Sea Shrimp Holiday? Sea Shrimp Holiday. Sounds delicious. Hmm. That's a good burger. Tegan says, it's always from June 20th to July 2nd. Okay. So what is it? They have like a festival or is there a celebration that goes on? Oh, you know what? Oh, I know what. Hold on. Be right back. There we go. Just changing the settings on here. There we go. I forgot. I usually change it to all comments, but I had it on live. All right. It's kind of like July 4th. Oh, okay. And so people are out there eating. They do fireworks. Fireworks is pretty big in Japan, right? Yeah, yeah. I know China is really big. I know Vietnam has like a big uh like fireworks competition. Said kind of. Sally says, I have cancer, y'all. My poor hair is gone. Someone help me at the hospital. Sally, you need to quit. You ain't got nothing better to do than come here and say stuff like that. Come on, Sally. I know you're better than that, Sally, or maybe you're not. Oh man. But shout out to all the people who are in real life, in reality, battling with cancer. We've both had people in our family with cancer, lost people to cancer. So it's not a joking matter for us. So, Sally, I don't know you, but most people don't come into a YouTube live and say stuff like that unless they're a troll. So, if you are a troll, I'm telling you right now, that's not the stuff to joke about. If you're not a troll, relax with saying stuff like that because it's not cool. T Gang said kinda. Sally, your dad said to say that. Well, you tell your dad that he's a piece of trash because he shouldn't be joking like that on YouTube. And I'm seriously doubting your dad told you to say that, but I'm basically going to tell you if your next comment isn't a legit comment, I'm just going to boot you out of here because this is a positive stream. It's not about making jokes about stuff like that. T Gang says we mostly have sea shrimp for dinner and restaurants serving sea shrimp, and I love it. All right, that's cool. Well, he can laugh all he wants now. Yeah, I love shrimp. T Gang. Shrimp is one of my favorite foods. I haven't made shrimp in a while, but I did buy some shrimp yesterday. The breaded shrimp. I bought the breaded shrimp from Costco. I'm sure it's not as good as the sea shrimp that you're eating, but it'll do. Natty says, "What's your favorite scary movie?" I'm gonna give that one to Miss Generous because she probably can come up with a better answer than me because I don't. We had this conversation the other day. I like scary movies, but I don't really get scared of scary movies. What's your favorite scary movie?
Hmm. There's so many.
She gets scared easy. Well, give us a chance there, Natty. We're gonna come up with it. We're gonna come up with an answer. I think she'll come up with hers before I come up with mine because I don't know.
I like how the Sixth Sense played out.
The suspense and the twist and turn at the end. We're
Mhm.
not gonna mess the ending up of Sixth Sense, but if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. There's a surprise ending. See, and I wouldn't even call that a scary movie because that's not even a scary movie to me. That's just like it's a trippy movie, but it's not a scary movie per se. That's why it's kind of hard to answer that question. Yeah,
Yeah.
thriller, maybe a thriller. Dakota Bog says, "Hi, I lost my way and found my way here. How are we doing, dudes?" Well, there's only one dude here. That's me. She's a dudette. No, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. Dakota Bog. We're having In and Out. We're just eating lunch, and we decided to jump on and have a little quick live stream on a Saturday. Where are you from, Dakota? T Gang says, also we have other festive stuff. Do you get like dressed up? Is it something where people get dressed up for it? T Gang? Let's see. Owam Magadala says, hi. Hello, Owam. Rosalie sent star. Thank you. Thank you, Rosalie. Appreciate that. Frank Wright says, okay, who's up for curried iguana? I'd be down to have it if it's a real thing.
Mhm.
The Stargazer says, good evening from Russia. Salute to Russia. How you doing? T Gang says, yeah. Do you get dressed up? T Gang. Rosalind, thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. Says EB, good morning. How are you? We're just chilling right here, having some. It's kind of later. It's a late lunch, early dinner, sis. Um, we decided we were gonna go live together today. This is the first time we've actually sat down and like had a meal and did a live, at home. So that's kind of cool. How are you, says Evie? She's got the custom emojis. Miss Generous with the iguanas. Dakota says, Detroit, my friends, where where are awesome people from? Well, awesome people are from here in California. I know that because we're here. But I think Detroit's got some pretty awesome people too. Shout out to Detroit. Definitely. A lot of awesome people from Detroit. Says EB, thank you. Skeletron put some Cyrillic that I can't read. I don't have my translator on. You're gonna have to speak it in English because I don't have the translator on. T Gang says no. T Gang, you don't get dressed up? He says it's for adults. Oh, okay, okay. But you can eat and stuff, right? You can enjoy the food and stuff. Decaf says, I don't know what that means. But welcome, Decaf. T Gang says, be right back. All right, man. Let me see. Uh, you know what? Maybe I can put it. Oh no, I can't put it on here. Says Evie says, enjoy dinner. Thank you, sis. Look at this. It's called In and Out. In and Out Burger, sis. That's what this is called. Here, look. It's a big old burger. This is one of my favorite places to have burgers at. It's probably every time we come back from out of the country, the first place we go is In and Out Burger, and it's my favorite because not because it's the very best burger, but because it's what I ate when I was a kid. Like I grew up with In and Out, so it's a big deal to me. And if you ever make it to the states, have In and Out. You'll love it. Mo says, brother, I need some advice. My wife enjoys licking peanut butter off my bald head. When I open a jar, she gets this weird look in her eye. It scares me. She's gaining weight, man. What should I do? Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I mean, what are you talking about? You got a problem that most people would love to have. Sis EB, thank you. Sunken Sativa says corn. Yeah, corn is cool. That was one of her favorites, I think. Weren't you like into corn back in the day?
Mm.
She don't want to say. Look it. I can't read this name, but it says, guys, why do you eat fast food? Because sometimes we don't have time to make food because we're busy. Other times we're just lazy and we don't feel like making food. And so we just get fast food. And sometimes it's because we enjoy it. It's so delicious. So pick any one of those three and it'll apply to us today. Uh Cornavan or do man, what's with the names, guys? You're killing me. I'm watching from South Africa. Shout out South Africa. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Frank Rice says, what do you guys think about the movie adaptation of Moana? I'll leave that one for her once she gets us food down.
We're actually watching it next week. So we'll give you a review afterwards.
There you go. You heard it right there. We're gonna watch it next week. She's already got the tickets. Um, Slow loud banging say, enjoy y'all's weekends, passing out positivity on the lives I come across. Yeah, for sure. And this is one of the lives that we appreciate that. We're trying to pass out the positivity as well. So game recognized game. Thank you for that. Jacob likes soccer says, hi, what's up, Jacob? Jacob, I know you're having a great time watching the World Cup. I hope you are, because it's been really good, depending on what country you're from. Frank Rice says, is In-N-Out better than Wendy's? Hell yeah. Wendy's, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Wendy's, okay? But yes, In-N-Out is way better than Wendy's, in my opinion, in every category. Better. The only category, I'll take it back. The only category I would put Wendy's in front of In-N-Out will be their shakes. I like their shakes better than the ones at In-N-Out, but I think because they're like a little more dense and thick. So, but overall, yes, they're way better. Uh, Russian guy says, "Bro, eat more vegetables." How do you know how many vegetables I'm eating? You don't even know how many vegetables I'm eating. I might be eating all kinds. Today I'm eating tomatoes, onions. What are you talking about? Ate Melody says that's gross. Ate Melody, you're wrong. You're wrong. And for somebody who lives in Southern California, you know better, Ate Melody. I know you weren't talking about my burger, Ate Melody. Were you talking about my burger? Slow. I'm gonna say slow. Slow says Mo has been saying that to everybody's live. Well, then, you know, Mo's a good person. Mo's all right. Phantom says, hello from Alaska. Oh, shout out Alaska. How you doing? What part of Alaska you from? Panzer's Justin says, smoking ribs in a smoker. Oh, that sounds good. I almost bought some short ribs yesterday. I was out getting some stuff from Costco and they had these really nice short ribs. I wanted to get them so bad, but you know, at Costco, they just have like a lot of, it's too much. Like they had way too many ribs. And I knew between me and her, we weren't going to eat them all. So I ended up not getting them. But damn, that sounds good. Good luck on that. Yeah, right. Viet Tim says, do you sell your socks? Do you want to buy them? Because if you want to buy them, depending on how much money we're talking about, I would definitely sell my socks to you. Let's talk. Let's talk, Viet. Doc Dog says, how do you wake Lady Gaga up in the morning? Poker face. That was okay. That was all right. That was all right, Doc Dog. I'll give you a little credit for that one. That's kind of funny. I know you got better. Kong says, hey, mayo. Hey, mustard. Johnny Celine says, this is a concept made up by humans to rationalize the ephemeral existence. And to be honest, I don't buy into it. Time isn't real. Only the present moment is insidiously dragging up towards our own demise. Well, I would argue that even the present moment isn't real because for all you know, you're a brain in a vat and this existence is completely made up. So you can't even say this present moment is real. Think on that. All right. So the Russian guy is saying, I know, bro, it's big trouble. People eat hard fast food. Peace. Yeah, I agree. People, especially in America, eat too much fast food and they get really big. They get diseases, heart disease, diabetes. I agree with what your premise is, but I'm saying for today, we're eating in and out. uh Slow says Wendy's is mid. Yeah, I agree. Wendy's is definitely mid. There was a time I used to like Wendy's when I was like a little kid, but not anymore. I don't think I've been to Wendy's. It's been years since I'll take it back. Last year, I think I did have one of their shakes because I was craving a shake. But other than that, their food, nah. Their fries are okay, but their burgers, nah, not it. Says EB, thank you. Blizzard timing people out. Blizzard's in the bushes timing people out. T Gang says back. Welcome back, T Gang. Thank you. Manga God says, after you finish your live stream, make sure to take your kidney supplement before you do something else. I will. I'm going to be right on it as soon as I get done. Be all over that. 66 Buddha says, happy wife, happy life. Huh. I agree. But check it out. I would like to say happy spouse. Okay. Because look, at the end of the day, yes, I want my wife to be happy. But if I'm not happy, even when she's happy, that ain't cool. So happy spouse, happy spouse. All right. Lakeisha says, beautiful couple. You guys look good together and collaborate well together. Thank you. Well, I'm doing all the talking. She's not a blabbermouth like me. I'm more of the blabbermouth. And what's crazy, yeah, you guys, and you're not gonna believe this, but I'm an introvert. I'm an introverted person. I'm not typically like an extroverted person, but I have my moments where I can be extroverted. But between the two of us, she's hella introverted. So I have to be the extroverted person, if that makes sense. But thank you, Lakeisha. I appreciate that. Miss Generous says, thank you, Blizzard. Wait, where is Blizzard? I see him in the background kicking people's butt, but where is he at? Troy Norvlog, thank you. Hello, my friend. How are you? There he is. Blizzard says, he made me jump out the bushes. You damn right, man. You can't be lurking in my stream, Blizzard. Come on, bro. We're better than that. Smacking people down from a distance, sniping people. Russian guy says, and in America, big trouble, more sugar. I agree. Uh, I can't pronounce your name. What should I call you? I don't want to call you Russian guy because that seems disrespectful. But you could be maybe I don't know where you are, but you have Cyrillic writing, which I only know that to be in Russia. So what's your name so I can call you your name? Melody says no. The peanut butter. That's gross. That's gross. Auntie Melody, you wouldn't lick peanut butter off your man's head. Come on, Auntie Melody. I know you would do that. Sure you would. Panzer says beef ribs are good too. Yeah, they're good. Man, yeah, beef ribs are really good. Uh Fatcha thanks says, bro, stop waffling. What am I waffling on? I don't waffle on anything. Fabio says, very good. It looks great. Best regards from Portugal. Hey, shout out Portugal. Thank you. Jake says, yo, hello. Yo, hello, Jake. G Divine is laughing. All right, cool. Thank you. Dak Dog says, I told my wife that I spent $80 on a new belt. She said, that's a big waste. Damn, your wife is cold. That's a good one. That's a good one. Big Russ in the building says again, eating but no sharing. Russ, I've told you many times, you're welcome to come on by. Just come on by. Just drive on out. It's only a couple thousand miles. That's no problems. How you doing, Russ? Hey, look though. Look at how delicious this burger is. Hold on, I gotta take a bite. Yeah, man. It's good. You guys are just gonna have to see the food in my mouth. I'm sorry. Shay Adventure says, hello, everyone. Hello, Shay. How are you? Good afternoon. Eugene says, good morning, everyone. Like is done. Thank you, Eugene. Good morning. How are you? Said Megalo, shout out. Hello. Sending support. Thank you, sir. Jake says, brother, that is your wife. Not trying to be disrespectful. Just asking. Yes, this is my wife. And no, I did not buy her before you guys asked. No, I did not fly to the Philippines and bring her back here. She was born and raised here. And what else? She's not being held against her will. Are you? Are you? So yeah. So before you ask crazy questions, that was a cool question. There was no disrespect taken. That was a legit question. No problem. But anyone else, before you ask some crazy questions, you better think about it. Big Russ message. Eugene says, happy blessed Sunday to all. Hey, thank you, Eugene. Appreciate it. Blizzard says, hello to the beautiful couple gracing my screen. You talking about us? I hope there's not another screen that you're watching. You put it in the wrong screen, Blizzard. Eugene with the love. Thank you, sir. Win Vermillion says, damn, I just entered the chat and I land in the middle of an epistemological debate. Damn, well, we haven't even gotten started yet. And really, we don't do epistemological debates on this channel. If you want that, you go to Blizzard's channel and we have all kinds over there. We get live over there. Blizzard Abroad says, Russ, salute. Quick Clip says they can talk. I can talk. You haven't heard nothing from her. You haven't heard nothing from her. Win Vermillion says, have you read any Marxist literature? Yes. That's Julio Ate. Kuyas in the building. She says, Kuyas is Mabu. Hello, Atetes. Good morning. Eugene showing the love and popcorn. All right. Gamers Game says, can I have a mod, sir? Gamers Games, I think this is the first time you probably come in our live. And the way I do it is I give mods to people that I either know or people that I feel I can trust to be cool in our live stream. So stick around. Let us get to know you a little bit. Maybe the next couple lives, if you've been coming around and you've been cool, we'll give you mod. That's how we do. Because what we want is our mods to be people that are positive, people that are, supporting and contributing positively to our community. And it's kind of like a little bonus that people can be mods so that they can click on other people's channels and go to their channels and give them support. And that's how we network. That's how us small channels get larger, by all connecting to each other. So stick around. But welcome and thank you. Eugene says hi. Thank you, Eugene. I think that's good morning here. Yes, ma'am. It's 3:17 p.m. here, sis. So we're just eating our fast food lunch. I think that's thank you for the like, sis. 66 Buddha says, damn Blizzard. Everybody says that. Damn Blizzard. Quick clips. Why is it still alive? What are you talking about? Wild 48 Mel says, ma'am, blink SOS if you are being held captive. She's doing it. She's doing it. Come, you better come save her. Music is Life says, hi. Hello, Music is Life. Win Vermillion says, I generally think I'm a good judge of character. I think, and I can tell you're a solid guy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm a pretty solid guy. I haven't always been, but at this point in my life, I think I'm a pretty solid guy. So thank you for that, Win Vermillion. Eugene said hello. Blizzard says Cisco is definitely a real one. Thank you, bro. And Blizzard is too. One trip up there, bang, says you better not be Raza or Serrano G. I, I'm not even sure what you're referring to there, sir or ma'am. Melody says, hell no. Melody, stop lying. Melody, 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 just a little peanut butter. It doesn't have to be all slathered up like a helmet. Just a little touch, a little touch of peanut butter. And just a little, that's all it would take. Silent Damsel in the building. Silent Damsel, are your ears burning? Because I was talking about you today to a friend of mine. Hold on, let me read what she says. She says, hello to my beautiful Cisco International fam. Thank you, sis. And as always, because she is the official usherette of Cisco International, says, please like, sub, and share. And guys, we got 16 million in here. We got 25 likes. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please do a sign down. It says, please give us a like if you would. Check out our channel. If you enjoy what you see there, please subscribe. And if you feel compelled to share it, please do. We appreciate it. It helps our channel grow. Thank you, sis. But signing down, I was talking about you because my buddy, I think I mentioned before, he has a son in Scotland, and I was mentioning to him that our official usherette is from Scotland, and I couldn't remember whereabouts in Scotland you were from, but I told him I thought it was the southern side of Scotland, if I'm not mistaken. But thank you, sis. Welcome. Eugene saying hello. Thank you, bro. Melody says, what page did you buy her? What page did I buy her? What does that mean?
Because you were talking about I was in the middle of a break.
Oh, it was page 69 at the Melody. Simone Muslim says, bro. Twin says, my sister-in-law is from the Philippines. Oh, nice. Do you know what part of the Philippines by chance, twins? Russ says, how's it? Blizz, Cisco, Miss Generous with the fist bump. Russ, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Smart Muslim says, like Escadit Brokies. I don't speak your language. I don't know what you're saying right there. Meow Plaz says, yo, Wild. What's up, Meow Plaz? Welcome back. Thanks for coming on back. Nah, I'm wild. She's not wild. Mr. Inappropriate says, yo, watch your tone up in here. Exactly. Tell them watch their tone up in here. We can put up with a little bit, but we can't put up with all of it. I'll take that. Thank you. Kaza says, is she Filipina? Are you Filipina?
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is. I'll take that. C. Pew says, y'all biggest problem is that I don't know how you really want to be near your place, your orders. I don't know what that means. Rewrite that again, please. Cassie Harris says, "What's your channel about, guys? Sending peace and love." Cassie, thank you. Thank you for sending peace and love. We definitely appreciate that here. That's part of what our channel is about. Just positivity. We're not here to become millionaires, be like Mr. Beast or nothing like that. We're a very small channel. I don't imagine we're going to get too much bigger than we are now. But we are about positivity, just sharing our adventures. We like to travel, we like to hike, we like just do random little adventures. And like today, we weren't planning on going live today. Usually Saturday and Sunday we've kind of set aside as our time to do whatever we need to do, apart from YouTube. But today, I was like, you know what do you think about going live and having lunch and doing like that? She says, yeah. So that's why we're here. So check out our channel, please, Cassie. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, leave a comment, let us know you enjoyed it. Um, CPU says 67. I'm gonna say it like an old person, 67. Email classes, go to my channel. Yeah, guys, if you can, if you got a blue moderator, if your name's in blue, you can click on other people's in blue's channel, even the people who aren't in blue, you can click on their channel and go check out their channel. So please do so. And if you like what you see, subscribe to their channel. Sis Joy, thank you. Good morning. How are you, Sis Joy? Twin says, are you in Washington State? No, we're in California. We're in Central California. I'm from Southern California, born and raised. Miss Jenner's my wife. She was born in Hawaii, but she was pretty much raised in the Bay Area. So, we're California people for the most part. Um, Sis Joy says, Thumb Sock host, make a love shout out. Thank you, Sis Joy. Appreciate the Thumb Sock. We are up to 35. Thank you, guys. 19 million in the building. Silent Damsel, smacking people down. Sis Joy, thank you. Cassie says, she got a sense of humor. She really does. She's a quiet person, but not a lot just goes right over her head unless it's stuff that I'm talking about from like the 70s. And then she's like, what are you talking about? Then, yeah, but she does. She does have a good sense of humor. She'd have to be with, me. Says Joy, thank you. Kaza says, let's eat. Kain tayo, thank you. Lucas Tango says, hi. Hello, Lucas. Where you from, Lucas? Positive mindset always says, you skip mine. You didn't have to acknowledge the Jesus part, but I did genuinely mean that you all are loved, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see myself out. Okay, well, positive mindset wouldn't actually respond to anything like that, but if you say so, I don't remember seeing a comment. If you did leave a comment, I definitely didn't purposely skip it. I don't skip anybody's comment unless they're saying something very disrespectful. And nothing what I read there is very disrespectful. In fact, it seems pretty positive. But if you need to see yourself out, then as you were. Lucas Tango says, I got one sub. Good looking out, Lucas Tango. You got one sub or you gave us one sub? If you got one sub, congratulations. I appreciate that. Somebody hooked you up. Joyce said, Lamb, thank you. Twin says, are you ex-military? No, I am not. Cassie Harris says, I subbed, guys. You funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cassie. And like I said, we are. We are about positivity. The communities that we're a part of, you know, uh, I tend to be around people who are positive. I don't want people around who are negative. I don't want to be around people who are naive and foolish about being positive, but I want people who are, positive in the sense that they don't dwell on negative things. They look for solutions to negative things. That's part of the community. That's the community that we're a part of, and that's what we want to be at this channel. So thank you, Cassie. Pace, Pace, Fist. I can't even hardly read. Just hit the sub for y'all, brothers, sending love and light all the way from New Zealand. We tuned in. We love y'all. Hope you're well and good. Man, thank you, Pace. Appreciate that. Shout out to New Zealand. It's definitely a place that we want to get to. My sister's gone there a couple times. She loved it there. She sent me pictures of it. It's a beautiful country. Thank you for that. All the way from New Zealand. Good looking out. Says Joy, thank you. Thunder Rules in the building. Says, hey Cisco, what's up, Thunder Rules? How you doing? Did you get to your uncle's place safely? I hope you did. Meow Plas says, I can't even read what you put there, Meow Plas. T Gang says, back. All right, T Gang. Sir David Kirk says, Cisco, blink as she's keeping you captive. All right. But I appreciate your concern, Sir David. Thank you. Let's see. Silent Damsel smacking you down. I'm telling you guys, if you're gonna say crazy stuff, you're gonna get. Says Joy, thank you. Music Blog in Nature, thank you. Brother Eugene, thank you. Japachka Babra says, hi, are you choose? I can't even read that. But no, I'm probably not. If it's I don't know what that is. Says Joy, thank you so much. Chris Cross says, "Are you some? I mean, I think you're meaning Samoan. No, I am not Samoan, but I have been told I look Samoan by some people. Uh, let's see, repping the 0218, watching from South Africa. Thank you, South Africa. Shout out to you. We're getting quite a few South African people in here today. That's cool." Hamza Khan says, "You look beautiful today." Wow, Hamza Khan, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure you look beautiful too. If I could see you, I'd be like, man, that's a beautiful person right there. Thank you, Hamza. Signing down says West Coast of Scotland. Okay, that's right. That West Coast of Scotland. Is it more southern, central, northern? West Coast of Scotland. Okay. Because as you all know, the West Coast is the best coast in whatever country you're in. I'm just saying. I think this. Thank you. Sir Rickman, Mr. CPR says Tom Sock done host. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Rickman. Mahjong Buntag, brother. Thank you. Sis Ja says, hello. Hello, Sis Ja. How are you? Good morning. Guys, if you need a good workout routine, please check out Sis Ja's channel. Okay. She does Tai Chi. It's an amazing workout. It's about usually about 30 minutes, and it's just great. It's good for just your overall health, your flexibility, what do you call it? Circulation, muscle tone, all that stuff. Check out her channel, guys. Thank you, Sis Ja. Where we at? Uh-oh. This thing went way up. Da, 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 da. Hold on, guys. Damn, I'm really behind, huh? Umar Edit says, "Is the person next to you okay? She looks sick or upset. Is she okay?" No, she's really sick and she's really upset. You see, she just left. I don't know what her problem is, but I'm gonna fix it tonight. You better believe that. Sis Josh says, "Mega love shout out, Paul Sir, Rick Mon TV support, Ma'am Joy Salam." Yes, thank you guys. Lil Mitchell says, "Beautiful family, thank you." Not everybody thinks so. Some people think she's upset and whatever. I don't know. Are you upset? Is that why you left? Are you leaving me? Oh my God. So Rick Mon says, mega love shout out, Ma'am Ja. CPU says 56. All right. So Rick Mon says, Harang Sur Cisco. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Soham Duta says, God bless you both. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Sir Rickman says, oh, hi. I know that's how you said it, Sir Rickman. I know that's how you said, oh, hi. Soham Duta says, lots of love from India. Thank you. Shout out India. We always get a lot of Indian people in here, and I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. CPU says, what's your name? My name is Cisco, and that's my wife, Miss Generous, right there. Thunder Rules in the building says, hey, Cisco, I got to go to the Pirates game. No, you did not. Did you really? Are you serious? They played the Reds, you said? Damn, that's cool. So your parents hooked you up, man. I hope you appreciate that, Thunder Rules. Did they win? I hope they won. Tindoy channel says, Yahoo, Sir Tindoy. Thank you. Mahjong Boontak, Sir Tindoy. So Rickman says, oh, hi. Again, thank you. So I know that's how you said it because you said it again. Oh, hi. Russ says bushes. All right, Russ. Thank you, brother. Silent Down says, welcome in, everyone. Please remember to be kind and respectful. Yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you, Silent Down. So just be cool. It's not that hard to be cool, guys. Just be cool in here. Teddy Phoenix says, hi, is Howie far from New Zealand? Well, I guess you're saying how far? We're far from New Zealand. We're a long way from New Zealand, thousands and thousands of miles. But someday we will get there. Sir Tindoy is drinking his coffee. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it is 3:30 p.m. here, Sir Tindoy. I had coffee earlier. I made some for my wife earlier. It was delicious. I hope you're enjoying yours. So Rickman says, Naimbag nang bigat mga kapsat. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. But although it is afternoon here now. It is afternoon here now. But I thank you for that. A little bit of Ilocano in the afternoon is always good. Silent Down says, please like, sub, and share. Thank you. And she's reminding me, we got 18 million here with 39 likes. Thank you guys for that. We appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please just double tap your screen or hit that like button. As I always say, we're just a small channel right now. We're trying to get going, get a little bit bigger because our ultimate goal, besides just generally being positive and just just being here for like a good time, just to chat with people and hopefully brighten people's day a little bit. Our ultimate goal is to help in any way we can. Right now, the focus is going to be on children. So what we're planning right now is whatever money that we earn from this YouTube channel, it is going to go to help children, 100% of it. And that's what we've decided. So in December, we're planning on going to the Philippines, and we're gonna hopefully hook up with Kuya Pogi Lea, the Mabuhay family vlog, and we're gonna go either go to a school or go somewhere where we can, just share what we have, what we've gotten from YouTube for sure, with as many kids as we can to like make their day, make their life a little bit better, a little easier. So that's a little bit about our channel, guys. But thank you, Sign Downs, for reminding me about the please like, sub, and share. CPU says, my name is Genesis. What's your names? I'm Cisco. That's Miss Generous. Daniel Bear Sports in the building says, what's up? All happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Daniel. Thank you. Susan Tadashakur says, watch from West Bengal. India is the first time you're live. Well, thank you, Susan. Thank you for that. West West Bengal. I don't think we've had anybody from West Bengal. At least they haven't said it. So thank you. Shout out to you. Welcome, Susan. Says Ja, thank you. Blizzard saying hi, Genesis. A bunch of people got deleted. Silent Damsel says, please don't spam the chat. Yeah, guys, don't spam the chat. It's just counterproductive. Nora May says, hey, I don't know who needs this, but Jesus loves you. Even if you feel far from God, you're never too far to come back. You don't have to be perfect. He still wants you. And guys, I would only echo that sentiment by saying that's true for everybody. That is true for everybody. Tai Chi Joss, thank you. Sir Tindoy says, shout out my friend watching from Philippines. Thank you, Sir Tindoy. Are you in Bohol, Sir Tindoy, right now? Or are you, because I know you were working in Manila. I want to say you were driving in Manila. Are you in Bohol now? Says Ja, thank you. Happy JJ said hi. Hello, Happy JJ. Randy the Dangerous says, God bless you, bro. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. You don't sound that dangerous, Randy. Maybe you're just secretly dangerous. Jennifer McLean says, hi. Hello, Jennifer. Umar Edit says, hi from UAE, Dubai. Okay, shout out Dubai. Nice. I know it's hot over there right now, though. Let's see. People getting timed out. Sentindoys drinking coffee. Susan says, watching from West Bengal. Yeah, we got you. We got you. Frank Rice says, I do Kappa Alua. Do you know what Kappa Alua is? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that. What is Kappa Alua? Tell us, Frank. So Rickman says, have a great blessed day, sir. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Rickman, for dropping in. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day. Hopefully you don't have to work too hard today. Sign says, please don't spam the chat. Guys, for real. Blizzard Broad saying, hello, Sign Damsel. Sign Damsel saying, hello, Blizzard. Jennifer McLean says, hi. Hello, Jennifer. Again. Susan says, please read my comment. I read them. I read them. I'm a little bit behind, guys, so pardon me while I try to catch up. Jennifer's still saying hi. Signing Down says, hello, Jennifer, welcome in. Thunder Rule says, I did. They played the Reds, but the Pirates lost. But overall, it was a good game. That's cool. Was that the first game you've been to, Thunder Rules, or have you been to other baseball games before? What a cool experience. We need to go to another game. We will be going to a game this year. Jennifer says, hi again. She says, one roller. I don't know what that means. Says Josh says, I like the way you say, oh, hi. And I'm going to keep saying it like that, sis. Every time somebody puts, oh, hi in here, I'm just going to say it like that. I'm sorry. Don't spam the chat. Susan says, welcome to India. One day. One day. I get asked that quite a bit. I do get a fair amount of Indian people that come here, and they always say, come to India. One day, I really hope to, Susan. Samuel says, bro, please track something making promises. I don't know what you mean, but shout out to you, Samuel. Jennifer says, is your day good? My day's excellent. It's been a really good day. It's Saturday. My wife's off work. So we've been able to just chill at the house all day and relax. We just went out and got some food, came back and decided to jump on the live. So yeah, it's good. Jennifer, how is your day? And Jennifer, where are you from? Sir Tindoy showing love. Thank you, sir. Annette Jones says hello. Hello, Annette. How are you? My brother BIY says, hello, Cisco, Sign Damsel, Tindoy, Jennifer, Samuel, Susan, Thunder Rules, Blizzard, Rickman. BIY, what's really going on? There was a couple jokes told earlier. One was decent. The other one was, yeah, it was all right. But now we got a professional in here. Sis Eileen, good morning. Good morning. How are you? My brother Blizzard says, BIY, salute. Sis Eileen says, good morning, like done. Thank you, sis. Or it says these alliance says, did you paint those? Oh, these pictures. So this picture over here, I painted that one. This one right here, my wife painted.
No, you.
No, I painted this one. I painted this one. This is two pictures put together. So I painted this side, she painted this side, and then she painted this one. And I can tell you right now, that is the best one right there. That's the one I did. It's the best one. I'm just saying, isn't it the best one? She's not gonna say it. She won't say it. Yeah. But yes,
Lola.
it looks like Pocololo. No, we did paint those though. That's a good eye. That's a good eye. These line. Cincinnati says, I love your picture in the background. Yeah, yeah. We did those a couple different what do they call it? Paint and sip, where you get to paint a little bit, you get to sip a little wine. It's very enjoyable. But thank you guys. Appreciate that. Sis Eileen says, hello, everyone. Brother BOI says, hi, Annette. These line. Eileen. Sis Eileen, thank you so much. Susan says, well, come to India, land of Lord Krishna God. Yeah, I definitely will. One day we definitely will check it out. It's a beautiful country, beautiful culture. And yeah, I really would. As soon as my wife is done working, our plan right now is to move to the Philippines. And once we're in the Philippines, our jobs will be to travel as much of the world as we can. So India is on the list. Griff Vibranto says, mapping and sequencing your gene sequence provides a highly personalized instruction manual for your biology. This information empowers proactive healthcare, enabling early disease detection. Taylor, I don't know what, so I'm sure you were going to continue there. And I pretty much agree with everything you put in there. So good on you. Says Eileen, thank you. Annette Jones says, you are a very nice person. Eileen, or Annette, wait till you get to know me. You don't know that. I might not be a very nice person. Just stick around. Stick around. You're going to find out. So Tindoy says, I'm from Southern Leyte, Philippines. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So you're from Leyte. Are you in Leyte right now? I thought you guys live, you and so Rickman, I thought you guys lived in Bohol. So you guys aren't from Bohol. You guys are from Leyte? You gotta tell me a little more, Sir Tindoy. Sundown says, hey, BIY, good to see you. Guest in the building. He says, you gonna be driving at 6 p.m. Bro, I'll tell you what, I'll be driving at 6 p.m. if you need me to be driving at 6 p.m. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But right now, we're doing our live. It's my brother Guest in the building right there. Go easy on him, guys. He's sensitive. BIY says, hi, Guest. No, lay into him. Lay into him, BIY. Bro, Hugo says, man, hop on, bro, Cisco. Kuya Unswa in the building. Hello, bro, Hugo. How are you, brother? Blizzard says, sip and paint. Yeah, sip and paint. Blizzard, have you done that before? It's cool. It's honestly, when I first heard about it, I'm like, that's lame. I don't think I would like that. But then I met Miss Generous. I'm like, oh, it sounds great. Let's go do that. Yeah. And I did it. And it was actually really cool. It was really cool. And I'm not just saying that because she's right there standing with, a bat in her hand. I'm saying it because I'm serious. Like, it was really cool. It's just relaxing.
Because we went like a couple times.
Yeah, we went multiple times, guys. So obviously she made me do it. Let's see. BIY says, I was heartbroken when my wife told me that my 5-year-old was not my son. Then she told me to pay more attention at kindergarten pickup. You guys get that? If you don't get that, read it again. Read it again. I like it. That was a good one. Sis Eileen, thank you for the hearts. Guest said hi. What's up, Guest? What the heck are you doing today, Guest? What are you doing today? Are we gonna hang out or what? What's happening, bro? It's my brother Guest right here. This guy, he's a hardworking guy. He barely gets time off on the weekends. He needs to come talk to a brother. That's all he needs to do. Sign down says BIY. She's laughing. Says Josh says, make a little shout out, boy. Says Eileen Ninja. Brother Hugo with the custom emojis. T Gang says hi. What's up, T Gang? T Gang, I'm so happy that your grandpa's doing okay. That made me feel really good, because I was thinking about it and it sounded like you were, you know, really worried about him. So I'm really glad he's doing better. And I know he's going to just keep getting better and better. I hope he does. Miss Jenner says, Mr. E Gas. Kuyon Suarez dropping the emojis. Sis Ogon, hello, Sis Ogon. So listen, when we were watching your live earlier, we were driving and I was picking up this food from In-N-Out Burger. Look, picking up this food, fries and burgers. It's not the healthiest. I know it's not the healthiest. But when you said, okay, Sir Cisco, go live, I told her, I said, we should go home. We should do a live when we go home, eat our food. And so Ms. Generous agreed. So thank you, says Ogon. You are the inspiration for us doing this. And we're kind of doing it the way that our friends out there, Leia and Kuya used to do at their house when they were in Texas. They would sit down and have dinner like this. So shout out to Mabuhay Family Vlog. But thank you, says Ogon. You are the inspiration for this live stream. BRY says, hi, Taichi Ja, Hugo, it was generous, and Coling Mapayo. He guesses two amigos. Are we going to Amigos? You Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna talk as soon as this live's over in about 20 minutes. Si- Whoa, where it all started. Sis Ogon says, DJ Cisco, DJ Cisco. Ba, 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 ba. I can't make that noise, but I wish I had that. I wish I had that. Dang it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make that sound. Bow, bow, bow. I know that sounds terrible, but it'll sound better when I have the real shush. Shush. You see, she's hiding over there, guys. She left me over here taking grenades in the trenches over here. Uh, he guesses I'm his better half. Whoa, calmate way. Calmate way. Don't tell our secrets. Says Ogon's clapping. Silent Devil says, hey, generous. Drew Bear says that food looks good. It's amazing. It's in and out. It's delicious. Sis Ogang says, hi, Mrs. Cisco. Says Jaw says, hello, BIY. Let's see. Miss Generous saying hi to Silent Damsel. Says Jaw saying, make a shout out, Paul ma'am. Says Ogang. Blizzard says, you didn't finish your burger. Bro, I keep talking here. Okay, Blizzard, I want you to get some food one time and try to do your live stream. You would be so far behind, bro. You'd be so far behind, bro. There's no way. I can't even stop talking. I'm not even caught up here. And I'm hungry too. Says Okong, thank you. He guest as mystery guest. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Mystery guest. Yeah. Whatever. Little boys May says, this guy is always eating but staying fit. Wait, who? I know you're not talking about me. I'm never eating. I don't think I've ever eaten on this live stream before, but staying fit, thank you. I guess. When, have I eaten before? Did I have ice cream? Okay, my apologies. Low boys May. My wife just told me I have eaten before, so maybe you saw that live stream. Staying fit. I don't know about staying fit, but I'll take it. Thank you. Uh Sizzle got still clapping. Sign down says, how are you doing, Generous? That question's for you, Miss Generous. So I don't think they can hear you from way back over there. She says she's doing great, Silent Damsel. She just sat down on the couch. See, she's not a in front of the camera type person. Uh Sizzle Gang says, Yahoo! Mr. Egan says, one of my employees is promoting going out as a group to celebrate for our work site. Nice, man. Well, tell them congratulations. Appreciate that. That's always good. And I'm sure you are an amazing mentor. Says all guns clapping again. BIY says, why would a pig dressed in black never get bullied? Because Batman has sworn to protect Gotham. I don't know about that one, bro. That was a little, I don't know, DIY about that one. Son and damsel, don't fake laugh for his enjoyment. Come on, we gotta hold him accountable when he's not 100% on point. Jennifer McLean just keeps saying hi. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Says John, thank you. Says Eileen, thank you so much. Oh, I caught up. Mr. Regas says, tell the story when you used to box or when Generous met Pacquiao. Oh, okay. So I get to choose which story I want to tell. I'll tell the story about when Miss Generous met Pacquiao. So what had happened was Miss Generous had a friend, and if I'm not mistaken, the friend or a relative of the friend was graduating from nursing school because, of course, and somebody's somebody was a cousin of Manny Pacquiao who was there, and or the person who was graduating was the cousin of Manny Pacquiao. So Manny Pacquiao showed up. Oh, Manny Pacquiao's wife was a cousin to the person who was graduating. So Manny Pacquiao showed up, and
He was on his way to fight someone
he,
with the V.
he was on his way to fight the one with the V. She said, "Like how was that? I don't know."
I don't know.
In Vegas somewhere. But it was when Manny Pacquiao was just starting to emerge. He wasn't quite yet mainstream American superstar and all that. He was a younger version of Pacquiao. But, again, I always tell the story. When Miss Generous was young, they told her, you need to either marry for money or you need to marry for looks. She had the money right there. Manny was right there. She could have snatched him up, but she said, no, I'm going to wait for the looks to show up. And then guess what happened? This guy right here happened. Shoo! There's your story, mystery guest. Let's see. She got the rock instead, but I'm not the rock. I'm the boulder. I'm the boulder. Let's see. Miss Jenner says, I'm great, damsel. Thank you. Katalang ni Tindoy says, Yahoo! Thank you, Sir Tindoy. Another thumbs up, my friend. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for that. BIY says, I was looking forward to watching the World Origami Championship. Apparently, it's only on pay-per-view. Miss Generous loves that one. I think she was like, wow, really? And then she heard that, she's like, my goodness. BIY, you've redeemed yourself. Mystery guest says, what are two Mexicans playing basketball called? Juan on Juan. That's horrific, mystery guest. And I'm appalled. I'm appalled. I'm very appalled. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Silent Download. Silent Download says, please like, sub, and share. The only person remaining professional in this entire program, Silent Download, thank you for keeping me grounded here. We got 15 in the chat, guys. 15 million, I'm sorry, 15 million and 44 likes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and just chilling with us. Let me scooch over a little bit since I'm the only one. Now the show is my show. You see, I am the captain. I am the captain. So, in fact, I'm going to move this over so I can kind of appear as I'm looking forward. Oh, you guys want to see? So Miss Generous had to bring this over here and go, look at me, guys. So there you go. That's Miss Generous and some guy. I think he used to box. I don't know. I heard he's famous in the Philippines, but nobody really knows who he is or what his name is now. But that's him. Thank you, Miss Generous, for that. Appreciate it. Mhm. Of course, that was Manny Pacquiao. Come on, guys. Jen San's own Manny Pacquiao. And by the way, shout out to Jen San. Hopefully, everybody there is recovering as much as they can, and that whole Mindanao area. Hopefully, everybody's recovering there. And while we're talking about that, shout out to Venezuela as well. Terrible, terrible, devastating earthquakes over there. There's a lot going on. That whole ring of fire that they call, the ring of fire, that whole area around the Pacific Ocean where, the fault lines come together. There's earthquakes and volcanoes and stuff all along that ring of fire. And it's been active lately. So if you live anywhere near that, just make sure you're taking precautions to, be safe. And hopefully, like mystery guest, he's always telling me, you need to have, supplies, and this and that. It is very important to do that. And I'm going to start getting my stuff together. So hopefully you guys will too. But shout out to everyone who's been affected by those earthquakes recently. But Sign Damsel, thank you. NC just says, man, we're not, man, you're out of here. You're out of here. We don't tolerate that. Blizzard's laughing. What are you laughing about, Blizzard? Sir Tindoy, thank you. Mystery guest says, I hear she is still waiting. You better calm down, SA. Bro Hugo, thank you. BLY says, I said pay-per-view. I guess the original broadcaster must have folded. See, that was a carry-on. See, guys, when you become a professional joke teller, such as BIY, it's not enough just to tell a joke. You have to paint a picture. And when you paint a picture, it's not just the picture, it's the frame as well. So he does it all. Thank you for that, BIY. I appreciate you. Sign down says, I accidentally snapped my G string today. I'm taking it to the violin repair shop tomorrow. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I was getting worried. I was like, where's she going with this? And I appreciate that it wasn't a dark one this time, Silent Damsel. Thank you for that. Blizzard Bra says, cute couple. Oh, weren't they cute? But then you know what happened? She smacked him down and she got with a real winner right here. The real winner. I've only got a little bit less money than him, just a little bit less money. That's it. Wow. Sir Tindoy, thank you. Says BG here, my friend. Thank you, Sir Tindoy. Thank you for being BG. I appreciate it. Miss Jones says, damsel. Miss Jones saying hi to BIY. Sign down says generous. Yeah. Oh boy. Like I said, I was wondering, I'm like, where's she going with this? Oh my goodness. Sir Tindoy says ads. Thank you, Sir Tindoy. Layback music says goy slop. Don't know what that is. Rusty Shackleford says, rip a double fart for us. Man, first of all, I don't fart on command. I don't get down like that. My friend mystery guest, he will fart on command. In fact, if you ask him to, he'll play the national anthem for you. That's how he does. He has very good sphincter control, is what I'm saying. Sis Eileen, thank you. I hope he's still here, and I hope he's hearing that. BIY says, hi, Rusty Shackelford. Arca Speaks says, hey, buddy, nice glasses there. Oh, thank you. Here, let me check it out. How's that look? Does that look cool? Thank you. Thank you for that. I do love these glasses though. What I like about these glasses is that they flex like that. So when you got a big head, you can put them on right. Let's see here. Uh Driver C says, couldn't you find a wife in America? I literally found my wife in America. Thank you for that. D3, you weren't here in the beginning of the live stream, apparently. I love when people ask dumb questions and say dumb things. Mr. Egas says, your mama's tooth is so yellow when she smiles, traffic slows down. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's a mama joke, and that's how we say it. That was all right, Mystery Guest. I mean, that was so old I fell off my dinosaur when I was laughing about it. Mystery Guest, come on, bro. Rusty Shockover says, we'll have a like for considering it. Huh? Wait, what are we considering? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, Rusty, mystery guest, the guy right above you, that's the guy you need to talk to. He is down with that kind of stuff. Blizzard says, driver's seat, calm down. Yeah, driver's seat. What the hell? Hey, it's all good because, like I said, it's funny when people come in thinking they know your business better than you know your business, and then they just make themselves look foolish. That I love that. That's amazing. Arca Speaks says, that's very cool. Can't lie. Well, thank you, Arca Speaks. Says Joy, says another thumbs up. Yahoo, says Joy. Thank you so much, guys. And here's the thing, in all seriousness, we are a part of so many positive communities, and we have so many positive people that support us and who we support that as I've said before, there's really not much that somebody's going to come in here and say that's going to just break us and make us feel bad. We'll just kick you out, and then we'll just carry on with the people that we have here that are positive and that we get stuff from that is like positive and uplifting, not trying to bring people down, because that's easy. It's easy to go into people's chats who you don't know, who don't know you, who you can't see, or who they can't see you, and you're anonymous, and go in and say dumb stuff. It's easy to do that, and I get it. Some people, that's the best they can do with their lives, or maybe they're not happy in their life, and it makes them feel good to go in and try to bring other people down. But you're not going to bring us down, okay? We're going to stay positive, and our community is going to stay positive. So if you want to come in and be in the bushes and watch our live stream, more power to you. But if you get on, you say crazy stuff, we're just gonna boot you out of here. We like jokes. We don't mind trolls, as we've said before. We don't mind trolls who are funny or who say things that are kind of you can chuckle at. But if you're gonna be disrespectful, if you're gonna say things that are mean and hurtful to other people, because it ain't gonna hurt me, but I won't allow the people that come in here looking for positivity to have to hear that stuff. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's see. But thank you, sis Joy. Brian, it's 67. It's 67. I don't know what to say. Sign down says, my doctor told me I need to start watching my drinking. So I decided to do it in front of a mirror. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I think Silent Damsel, you are making a claim for the title. I mean, I noticed that when your jokes start coming on, BIY gets real quiet. He gets real quiet. And I think he's worried. I think he's worried you might be taking his title. Blizzard says, swing and a miss. What the
That's the driver's seat.
what?
It's that for driver's seat.
Oh, probably. Set Cat's channel says, hi. Hello, Set Cat's channel. Did you change your name? I don't know that name for some reason. Set Hat Cat's channel. Who did you change your name there, Set's Cat channel? Says Ogon, thank you. Brother Hugo, thank you. Mystery guest says driver's seat's mama is the one with the yellow tooth. Damn, wow. Damn. Mystery guest coming out the bushes with it. Says Eileen, thank you. Says the Cat's channel says done like thank you, Cat's channel. Says Joy, thank you. Says Ja, thank you. BIY says I was busy stealing Silent Damsel's joke. Yeah, you're writing it down for future purposes. Manar says something I can't read, but welcome, Manar. And I'm finally caught up. Blizzard, you see that, bro? I'm finally caught up, man. And we've got 14 million people in here, which isn't a huge amount, but it's a big amount for us. And it's hard to keep up, guys. If you've never done a live stream before, if you've never been on my side of the camera talking to people in a live stream before, try it someday. It is not easy. It's not easy. I give all the respect to all the people that do it because man, it's not easy. It's fun, but it's not easy. Son of Downs was laughing at BIY. She says, my dog used to chase people on bikes. It got so bad I had to take his bike away. Oh, damn, snap. That's three. That's three in a row. That's three in a row right there. And BIY is still silent. I don't know. Maybe he's the silent one. Says Joy, thank you. And Sign Down says, please like, share. Please like, sub, and share. Creative says, hello. Hello, Creative. Where you from, Creative? But guys, yeah, again, we got 14 million in here, 47 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. This live stream was just a last minute live stream we just thought up literally like maybe 10, 15 minutes before we started it. We were out picking up our food and I was watching Sis Ogong's live stream and I thought, you know what, it would be cool. We just picked this food up. Let's go home and do a live stream, eat our food. And it's been fun. It's been really cool. But if you're new to the live, was that? Oh, what the heck? Blizzard just bought five gift. Man, Blizzard killing me, brother. This guy. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute here. Says sent five Cisco International gift memberships. Guys, my brother Blizzard just gifted five people gift memberships. Thank you, Blizzard, for that. So Ben Adams official. Gel. What is gel? Is gel in here? Is that our gel? Just Con. Ate CB and Che the Filipina. Yes. Okay, this is probably people who've come in before because they're not all here right now. This is people who come in before. I think it just randomly sends out to people who've been here before. Man, that's awesome, Blizzard. Thank you, bro, for that. Much appreciated. Guys, man, that's big love right there. Thank you. And to those five lucky people, I hope you enjoy the free membership you got from Blizzard. Um, if you haven't already, check out our channel a little bit, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Blizzard. Salute to you, brother. Wait, I think I missed some people's stuff where I got so excited about the five free memberships. Creative said hi. Okay. Mystery guest says a husband says to his wife, "Why don't you tell me when you orgasm?" She replies, "I don't like calling you when you're at work." Dun 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 dun. See, S- Silent Damsel, you and Mystery guest could probably get along because that sounds like a joke you probably would tell, but you wouldn't because you have better sense than Mystery guest. But it's all good. It's all good. Creative says Louisiana. All right, shout out Louisiana. Love Louisiana. I've been to New Orleans before. My wife has not been yet, but we plan on going sometime. And I got a friend actually in Louisiana right now, Smitty, the guy that lives in Philly. I've been trying to get back there and meet up with him. But shout out to Louisiana though. Um, Blizzard, man, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Um, Brother Hugo with the emojis. Thank you, sir. Language says BOB. Okay. BLY says Santa Blizzard for real. Man, Blizzard's dropping, man, he's dropping a lot, man. I appreciate that, Blizzard. Thank you, bro. What we got here? Big Gel says, I was just gifted a membership. Yes, sir. Yes, you were. Brother Gel in the building. Yeah, that was my brother Blizzard. He just gifted 5 free memberships. You were one of the lucky people, man. Thank you. My brother Gel from Mabuhay family. How are you doing, Gel? Miss Jenner says, Blizzard with the heart hands. Sis Ogon's clapping. Thank you, sis. Blizzard says, support positive content creators. Yeah, guys, that's the thing. We are about supporting positive people. Blizzard is one of the people that I'm a part of his community. He's a part of ours, and there's a group of us that we just want to put positivity on the internet. There's enough negativity, there's enough crap talk, there's enough misinformation. We just want to be positive. And if you are down with that, if you want to support that, please support us. Please support the people that have their names in blue right here. Those are all people that we feel are positive people that are worth supporting. So please support those people. Definitely. Thank you, Blizzard. DIY says, whoa, it sure does. Whoa. Wait, did I miss one? What did I miss? Oh, whoa! It says, "Damn, that burger looks good." Okay, want to see it again? It's all shot out looking now, but it's In and Out Burger. Whoa! Do you know In and Out Burger? Language gifted 5 memberships. Man, language. Thank you for that. Wow. It says, e-guest just got a gift membership. Let's go, mystery guest. Thriving expat. Boomy UK. Ned's Magsaka Farming. And Mit's Bone Break. Well, these are these names are killing me, guys, but thank you. Language, thank you for that. I don't know if you've been in this live stream before, language, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. If you want to support positive live stream, you're in the right place. Signing down says, I told my wife she should embrace her mistake. She gave me a hug. What are you laughing about? Miss Jenner's liked that one for some reason. I don't know why. Brother Hugo, thank you. Signing down said the laughing disco. Thank you, sis. Brother Joe says, love that chicken from Popeyes. I do like Popeyes. Blizzard says, language, let's go. Mystery guest with the $1.99 from the bushes. He says, smash that subscribe button. What the hell, Steve Stone? Let's give you a like, mystery guest. Thank you, brother. Language says, typo, my bad. Oh, it's all good. All good, language. And you know what, language? Let's put you in the where we at here? Oh, I can't do it from here. I gotta do it from there. Language, we're gonna get you a jacket. Hold on, just stand by. BIY says, mystery guest with the stars. Jill says, unlike Adam, I haven't had to see Cisco fart once. Thank you. Thank you. That's like I said, the guy mystery guest, that's the guy that does the farting. I'm telling you, don't ask me how I know, but his sphincter control it's epic. Miss Generous Language, thank you. Language with the $20. Meant to say boom, not B-O-B. Damn, language, thank you. Man, appreciate you. Language, like I said, I don't think you've been in this live stream before, have you? Thank you for coming in and dropping just positivity, man. That's really helpful. And if you guys weren't here when I said it before, every single dollar that we get, every single penny dollar that we get around this YouTube channel, everything that gets sent through memberships, through super chats, you name it, if it goes into our channel, it's money that's going to be spent on helping children. Our plan is right now to go to the Philippines in December, which we will be going in December. But we want to take the money that we make through this YouTube. We're going to get it all together between now and then, and we're going to help a bunch of kids in the Philippines. We're going to work together with Mabuhay Family Vlog, Atelea, Kuyapogi. They're already doing a lot of outreach. If you haven't checked out their channel, check it out. Mabuhay Family Vlog. Check it out. They do a lot of really cool stuff. Right now, they've been helping a lot of kids in school and stuff, giving them supplies, giving them food, all kinds of stuff. They're talking about adopting a school. We want to be a part of that. So all of the money that we get from this, that's where it's going to be going. So thank you guys for contributing to that. Language, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Lamin Dami, I can't read what you're saying, but welcome. Thank you. I think maybe you're from India, but I can't read what you're saying. BIY says language. I think that's thank you. Lamin, I don't have my translator on. Sorry. Let me go back up here. I think that's thank you. Creative, I just sub. Thank you, Creative. I appreciate that. Yeah, keep sticking around, Creative. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate the sub. Sis Ogon clapping. Thank you, sis. Brother Hugo, thank you. Mystery guest says, my girlfriend thought I'd be a pushover in bed. And wouldn't you know it? She had me pegged from the Oh, mystery guest, what am I going to do with you when I see you in person? I don't know, but I'll let you guys just imagine. Silent Download says 50 likes. Thank you, everyone. Cisco National Appreciation. Guys, 50 likes. I didn't even realize. Thank you. Thank you, Silent Download, for bringing that up. 16 million in the building, 50 likes, guys. Thank you. It's now a little after 4 o'clock. We're probably going to sign out of here in about the next 5 or 10 minutes, but thank you guys for coming in here. All of you who've been in from the beginning, all of you who've come in since then, thank you so much. Let me try to catch up here. Language, you put another 20. Man, language, what is going on? Thank you, language. Holy cow. Never met, but you're a good person. I just know that. Thank you. Man, language, I appreciate that. The money is cool, but the fact that you feel that I'm a good person, that means a lot. Thank you so much. There's a lot of people on here that you know as well as I do are very negative, have negative things to say all the time. And just to hear some positive stuff is really nice, man. That's the kind of vibe that we want to have in here. Again, we don't want fake positive. We don't want people that are just saying stuff to be saying stuff. We want people that are sincerely coming in here just to enjoy our live and enjoy the other people that are in the live. It's a positive place. Our lives get hectic, guys. Our lives get busy. There's a lot of tough things that are happening in the world right now, all over the world. I would hope that our live is just one of those places that people can come to and just relax and just talk, chat, or just sit in the bushes and just listen to me just go blah, blah, blah. But for whatever reason that you come here, as long as it's a positive reason, we appreciate it. So, language, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. A lot of people getting smacked down, as you can see. They're getting smacked down here. Uh, Mystery guest says, why did this? Because I put him in the wrong. Mystery guest, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, brother. A lot of trouble. Sumit Kumar says, which city do you live? I live in the city of California. That's what city I live in. Sumit Kumar. Silent Damsel says, mystery guest. See, I knew Silent Damsel would love this. Silent Damsel's loving it. She thinks it's great. But let me tell you something about mystery guest. To be honest, he's a really, really, really good friend of mine. But he likes just sticking it to me sometimes. He just loves to just well, pause, 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 pause. I know you were don't. So anyway, as I was saying, he likes to get under my skin. Well, that doesn't sound good either. Damn, what can I say? I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Just understand that mystery guest, he's a weird guy. He's just a weird guy. That's all you guys need to know. What did you say? Oh, toads. Toads my goats. Sis Eileen, thank you. Thank you for sticking around, Sis Eileen. Appreciate you. Blizzard says, peace out, bro. And Miss Jen. Hey, Blizzard, thank you. Guys, please check out my brother Blizzard's channel. He's another small content creator that is trying to just build his channel as we are. Very positive guy, a guy with an open mind, a guy who wants to bring people together, not separate them. And if that's something that you think you might want to check out his channel. Now, granted, his channel is different than our channel. He gets into a lot more deeper subjects, which we do love. Don't get me wrong. But his channel gets into some deeper subjects. But he is about positivity and bringing people together. So if you like that, please check out his channel. And Blizzard, thank you, man, for the memberships and for everything you do and just for being a positive force, man. And what you've done with your channel, it has inspired me, and I appreciate you, brother. We're gonna keep building, keep getting stronger together, man. Thank you, Blizzard. Uh says Joyce Joy, thank you. Ms. Jordan says, take care, Blizzard. Sign down says, bye, Blizzard, take care. Blizzard said, pause. Yeah, you caught that, huh? Uh-huh. Says John, thank you. Blizzard saying bye to Silent Damsel. Miss Generous is saying pause, 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 pause. Says Joy, thank you so much. Says Momsy, hello, good morning. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. Miss Generous says, thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. Azerti says, Viv Morocco. Yeah, shout out Morocco. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are up to 51 likes, which is outstanding. Still got 12 million people in here. This is the first time we've done a live stream like this where we're just kind of chilling in our house, in our dining room, having food with you guys. And like I said, Sis Ogong was the inspiration for this. If you guys haven't already checked out her channel, check out Sis Ogong's channel. She was the inspiration because she mentioned about me going live today, which I wasn't planning on going live today. But thank you, sis, for kind of like giving a little nudge. And this is also in honor of my Buhai family vlog. Atelea, Kuyapogi. This is how their live stream used to be back in the day when they lived in Texas. They would just sit at their dinner table and just chop it up. And we loved it then. We still love them. Now they're in the Philippines doing their thing. And so shout out to them. But thank you guys. We're gonna be closing out here pretty soon though. Beyond the Stars says, God bless you. Thank you, Beyond the Stars. Appreciate that. Exertes throwing up a octopus or something. I don't know what that is. Mystery guest says, if sex with 3 people is called a threesome and sex with 4 people is called a foursome, I guess now it's clear why everyone calls me handsome. Boy, I think that's a joke BIY would like, definitely. And it's funny because Sis Icy's topic today had something to do with that general discussion. So thank you for that, mystery guest. I hope you're enjoying your time at Amigos right now. Not until 6. Okay. Sis Ogon, thank you. Thank you, sis. Brother Kendall's in the building. He says, hello, good afternoon. Hello, Kendall. How are you? Sign down says, I asked the librarian in the library, had any books on paranoia? She whispered, they're right behind you. What is wrong with y'all? Miss Generous laughing. Silent Damsel says, please like, sub, and share. Thank you, Silent Damsel. So we're up to 14 million. We've got 52 likes. Guys, I'll just say this one last time, please. If you haven't already, double tap your screen or hit that like button. It really helps our channel. We're just trying to grow and build. We're a small channel right now, but we're growing, guys. We just got monetized about a month ago. So we're really trying to build our channel up. Any little bit you can help with it, either hitting the like button, subscribing, watching our videos, sharing stuff, whatever you're down to do. Thank you. Thank you very much. The membership, gifting the memberships, the super chats. Thank you guys for that. We appreciate that. Like I said, it's really helping our channel out a lot. And ultimately, our goal is to help, kids who need extra help, need assistance. So that's where all this money will be going. So guys, if you can, support, like I said, everything from just hitting that like button all the way up to whatever you feel comfortable with doing. We appreciate that. What the heck? Language, you are killing me. Says, you're in front of the world. Negative is just part of the deal. Their comments always drift away into nothingness. Let's go chat. Peace, love, positivity. Wow, language. I don't even know if you're a guy or a girl, but bro, sis, thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Guys, this is Language's first time dropping in our live stream, and they are just doing it big. Thank you, Language. Appreciate that. And man, just know again, everything that you guys give us, it is going to help some kids. So that means a lot to you, I can tell, because you're really contributing and helping today. Thank you so much, Language, for that. And guys, like I said, anything from a like to a subscribe, super chat, membership, whatever you're able, whatever you feel comfortable doing, please do it. And if all you can do is just watch from the bushes, we'll take that. Thank you so much. Language, you're killing me, Language. BIY says, language. Miss Jenner says, language. Mystery guest says, they say that you're killing me. You burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds? I'm gonna smack you around, and I don't mean in a good way, mystery guest. Miss Jenner is laughing. Silent Down says, "Where there's a will, I want to be in it." Oh, God. Good Lord. And BIY is in the background, just furiously writing all this down. Brother Hugo, thank you. Only One is saying hi. Hello, Only One. Greiker, U6K says Cisco International, Tammy Hole is bashing you on her channel. I don't know who Tammy Hole is, but tell her keep bashing. Bash, bash, bash. Because the more she tells people about me, the more people will come in here, I hope. So thank you, Tammy Hole. Shout out. Miss Jenner says, damsel, she's laughing. Good Lord. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I get. And language, are you a man? Are you a woman? I don't know. But I would love to address you appropriately. I'm just gonna go in here and make sure I can get. Shoot, I gotta find you. Let's see. I don't know if I can just click on that. Oh, there we go. Add moderator. All right. All right, language. You are now unofficial Cisco International moderator. And just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Always remember that. Thank you, language. And yeah, are you a man? Are you a woman? Where are you from? We don't even know these things about you, language. You're kind of a mystery person. He's the mystery guest. He's the real mystery guest, not the fake mystery guest. Let's see. Bill 10 says, take off the hat. No. And I won't take off my shirt and pants either. Bill, now, Bill, if you drop a $500 super chat up in here, I could definitely, we could talk. We could talk. Drop that $500 super chat. Guys, if you want to see Bill drop a $500 super chat here so that I'll take my shirt off, take my hat off, go ahead and put a one in the chat. Go ahead and put a one in the chat. Bill, ball's in your court. All right. We'll do it for the kids. We'll do it for the kids. BC Momsy, thank you. She's like, she doesn't want to see that. Silent Down says, what was Forrest Gump's email password? One Forest One. Oh, Silent Downs. Oh no. You were doing so good. Mystery Guest says, I used to date an English teacher, but they dumped me for improper use of the colon. Mystery Guest, you are, man, you. Language says, oh man, baby. All right, language. Okay. Oh man, baby. Is that how you said it? Oh man, baby. And language, where are you from, too, if you don't mind? Says John, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Bill says, dude, sleep with Nacho Libre briefs on. And so what? And so what if I do? What's wrong with Nacho Libre briefs? By the way, Nacho Libre is one of the greatest movies of all time. Don't ever disparage Nacho Libre here. You're about 2 seconds from getting booted out of here, Bill. Miss Jenner says, Damsel and E are on a roll. Yeah. And BIY coming out the way says, also set up the 1K champagne pop. Yeah, let's hook that up, Bill. Talking all this big yang up in here. Tell him BIY. Brother Hugo in the building. Kuyon Swa, how are you doing today? Have you had your breakfast yet, Kuyon Swa? All right, man, I'm caught up. Thank goodness. Okay, guys. So look, we got 18 million in the building, got 52 likes. Thank you guys. I'm gonna close this out right here because we got other friends of ours that are gonna be running their lives. Gracel Alfaro, uh, Sis Margie. I think maybe Sis Joy might be doing a live stream too, if I'm not mistaken. But guys, please, again, all the people who are in this chat, especially the people who are in blue, please check out their channels. Click our name, check out their channels. Um, Everybody in blue is worthwhile to hear as far as checking out their channel. They all have good channels. The ones that put content out. Some of them don't put content out, but the ones that do, please check out the channels. Please support them. Hold on, let me see what Miss Jenner is laughing about here. Mystery guest says, what do you call a herd of cows beef stroganoff? Oh boy. Guys, I'm sorry about mystery guest. I would boot him out of here, but I kind of feel sorry for the guy. That's why I can't boot him out of here. Simon Devil says, I tried so hard not to go dark with the jokes. And you did so good. You did so good. Thank you. Not that we don't like the dark jokes. Don't get me wrong. We do like the dark jokes. But sometimes everybody in here gets a little, language says just a Texan. All right, shout out Texas. And yeah, if you don't mind, you don't have to. What part of Texas? You don't have to say the city. You could say east, west, north, south. But Cuyapogi and Atalaya, they were living in near Austin, looking back Texas. No, not looking back Texas. They were in was it St. George? I think it was called where they were at. Georgetown, maybe. But they were from Texas. Yeah. So yeah, we love Texans up in here. Silent Down says, good night, Cisco International fam. It's been fun as always. Take care, guys. Silent Down, she's in Scotland, so it's really late over there right now. So thanks and shout out to her for sticking around and for being our official usherette for Cisco National. Silent Down, thank you so much for always coming in, lightening it up in here, and for keeping me on point as far as saying the like and subscribe, and for the jokes, whether they're dark or not. Thank you so much, Silent Down. Sleep good. Um, Miss Generous laughing says, take care, damsel. Xavier Balancier says, hi, what's up, Xavier? Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing, Xavier? And Sis Eileen, thank you so much. But guys, seriously, I got to wrap it up. I don't want to. It's been fun. It's been amazing. But yeah, we got to leave you guys wanting more. We got to leave you guys wanting more. Just want to say thank you to our super chatters, Language, Blizzard, my buddy Mystery Guest, and Blizzard. Thank you for dropping those gift memberships. Language also. I know that those people that got those are going to appreciate it. Hopefully, they'll come in and check out our channel and see what we do here and contribute to the positivity. And just thank you guys, all the rest of you guys who were here, just hanging out with us. I've said it before, you guys could be anywhere you want right now. The internet's a big place. We're just a small channel. So the fact that you're here with us and you hang out with us, it means a lot to us. It really does. And we're just gonna try to keep building our channel. This gives us a lot of the motivation when we have this kind of interaction. We have people coming in and just being positive and being just adding to our chat like this. It gives us that motivation that we need, just to keep going because it's not easy. It's not easy being a YouTuber, guys. For some people, I don't know, maybe it is, but for me, it's not just a simple thing, right? You got to come in and you got to make sure that things are running right, and just being able to find time to do it, editing and all that good stuff. It takes work. So this is the kind of stuff that keeps us wanting to do it. So thank you guys very much. Um, Simon Danielson, please like, sub, and share. Thank you, sis. Miss Generous with the custom emojis. Dave McDougal's laughing or crying, I can't tell. Language says Houston, moved from New York for business purposes. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're a transplant. You're a transplant. You're from New York, moved to Houston. All right, legit. I like that. Dave McDougal says no. What that means. Language says it's just warming up. Yeah, man. It is definitely. Ms. Jones says, thanks for stopping by, Language, and for your generosity. Yeah, absolutely, Language. Thank you so much. For somebody who's never come here, I don't think you've ever come here before. That means a lot that you could just help us with again, like I said, every dollar that we get is going to go to help kids. So with you helping in that way, that means that there are a lot of kids. And guys, if in case you don't know, in the Philippines, a dollar goes a long way. It goes a lot further there than it does here. So when we take this over to the Philippines, I'm talking about you're helping dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of kids, and it's gonna make a big difference in their life. Guarantee you. So thank you so much for being a part of that, Language. And Blizzard, thank you. Mystery guest, thank you. Whoa, what the heck? Language. Now look, bro. I know they go big in Texas, but come on. Hold on. Oh wow. Tita, 20 gift memberships, guys. 20. 20 twin twin. Tita Marie, all right. Ruthie Longa, thank you. Nice. FV23 Mix Blog. Ning Lauren TV. Diane in the Netherlands. Orbs Vlog. Juan Legue. Bold Lion. Miss Jennerson of Floating Heart. Presley. Mitch Channel. SG. Belinda Mooneyham Adventures. Ombek Peek. Boo Hain, these names, guys. Miss Carol, nice. Scott Mason, WLB Comments, Cecile Vlog HK, and Zemp Wheels. These names are killing me, but man, Language. Wow, thank you. Like I said, I know they go big in Texas, but you are rewriting the history books. Holy cow. Brother Hugo, do you see what's going on here, Brother Hugo? Wow. Sis Eileen, thank you. C. Pew says Razor phone. We don't have time for telemarketers right now. Sorry. Let's see. Are we frozen? Let's see. Language. Okay, Language. Somebody's gonna have to take the cell phone from you or something. Holy moly. Says just a little 20 twin for the kids, right? Oh my God. Yeah, it's for the kids, man. Holy crap. Language, man, thank you so much. Jeez, guys. This is unprecedented in the short history of Cisco International Channel. Language is rewriting all the history books, guys. Holy moly. Language, thank you so much. Man, geez. Language. I have to say this. My conscience will not let me not say this. Please make sure you are not giving more than you can afford to give. Please do not. We appreciate every single thing that you've done today, but I never want people to be in a position where they're putting themselves in a bad position. Thank you so much for that. I have to say that, or else my heart wouldn't be okay today. Thank you, Language. Really appreciate that. And guys, I'm telling you, when we get out there in December, I mean, I told Kuya Pogi that I wanted to, chat with him today so that we can get our schedules lined up. And when we get out there, we'll have a good plan of action, what we're gonna do. I cannot wait. Number one, I love the Philippines. We love the Philippines. We love going out there. But I can't wait to get out there and just be able to see the faces on those kids. Again, check out Mabuhay Family Vlogs channel. They just recently went to a school and just really helped out a lot of kids there. And again, you could just see on the kids' faces just how happy they were. Even the adults, guys, it means a lot to people when you come to their community and you help them out in a way that they're not used to being helped. I can't wait for that, guys. So when that happens, please believe we are gonna, record and we're gonna post that for you guys to see exactly what your support is doing for those kids. So thank you again, language. But please, please don't help any more than you're able to. Please. Miss Generous with the stars in her eyes. Pusong Ligao with the hearts. Thank you. Miss Generous says, wow. DIY says, language. Mitch Channel with the emojis. Miss Generous says, language. Mitch Channel, thank you. Miss Channel, I think Mitch Channel, you were gifted a membership, correct? That's cool. Nice. Big Corey in the house. He says, hey man, how's it going? Corey, man, I'm telling you, it's been an epic day. It's been an epic day here. I'm so glad that we decided to do this live stream. It was originally Miss Generous sitting here next to me, Corey, but she ate her food. She needed to like sit on the couch and like relax. So she's doing that right now, but she's right here. But it's been a great day. We've just been given so much love and support today, Corey. It's mind blowing. Again, guys, this channel is our core is just being positive and just sharing a little bit of what we love, the traveling, the hiking, just the random stuff. It's just us showing a little bit about what our life is and what we love to do. But again, it's also we're trying to transition to something where we're going to be a positive vehicle to help people's lives, specifically children. And we just thought, what better what better thing to do than to go to the Philippines next time we go and just make sure that as many kids as we can over there, we can help them out in a really meaningful, positive way. Okay, not just a little quick, oh hey, how you doing, but like something that's really going to make a change for them. So it's going to be Christmas time about the time that we're out there. So we're really hoping that we can really impact some kids' lives. So it's been awesome, Corey. It's been a really good day. How's your day been going? Hopefully you got enough to go home and feel good about because Corey is a hustler, guys. He's a hardworking dude. Miss Channel, thank you. Miss Generous says, thank you so much. Language so generous. Yes, very generous. Miss Generous saying, hi, C. Kelly. Language with the hearts. Thank you. The multicolored hearts. Thank you.
Wait, did I miss?
Did I miss somebody? Oh, sorry, Kelly. Corey says, can't stick around. Got my sister's birthday dinner to go to. Okay, hey, thank you, Corey. Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Thank you. He said, hi, Miss Generous. Be safe, man. Be safe out on the roads. And congratulations on your sister's birthday. You said your sister's birthday, right? Sister's birthday dinner. Yeah, congratulations. Tell your sister thank you and happy birthday from Cisco International.
Comment.
In language, did I miss it? Oh, love everybody, guys. It will come back in some way when you need it the most. Language, I already know. It has already. And I feel like it's come back so much that we have to pay stuff forward. We have to pay stuff forward. Every time we go to the Philippines, we make sure that we try to help as many people as we can. We've been doing that. Especially the people that are working really hard, people who are like working in service industries, hospitality industries, we always make sure we tip very generously. It makes a big difference in people's lives out there. So it already has come back. So thank you so much. And we're just going to continue to keep paying it forward. So you know what we're talking about, language. Sorry if I'm missing some of these comments, guys. I'm trying to keep up here. Nabia Salih says we can give free Quran to all children. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, Nabi, definitely you can do that. Corey says, not the best week for me. Could have definitely made more. Corey, I think there's something going on, man, with these gig apps. Ms. Generous was telling me, weren't you saying something about that? Somebody was saying that, oh, she had to Uber a couple times a day. She went and drove, what's that?
Yes.
Oh, yesterday, I'm sorry. Her son was like giving her car like a detail. So she had to Uber to go somewhere and Uber back. Both of the drivers told her that it's been really, really slow, which only confirms for me because it's been really slow for me too. So yeah, I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know if it's the economy or what's happening, but it's been slow. Hopefully it'll pick up next week, man. I really do. Hope it picks up. Um, Sir Tindoy, thank you for the love. BIY says, hi, Canadian Gig Life, Kelly. Miss Jenner says, happy birthday to your sister, C. Kelly. Says Joy, thank you. Corey says, thank you guys. Gotta go though. Take care. All right, Kelly. Or Corey, be safe. His name always gets me. Because I used to call him originally CGL for Canadian Gig Life, but his name's Corey. Says John, thank you so much. Guys, man, we got 12 million in the building, 55 likes. It's just been, like I said, an epic day on Cisco International. I mean, overwhelmed, guys, with just the love and support. We definitely did not expect that. And again, this was just a random live that we just came on and just decided, let's do a live together and just sit down and have a meal. But yeah, like language says, stuff comes back to you. And I think what we're going to be doing in the Philippines is really worthwhile. Like I said, I've been watching, Atilea and Kuyapogi, Mabuhay Family Vlog. I've been watching them do it, and it's just exciting, guys. It's exciting when you have a means to help other people. It's really exciting to do that. If you don't have the means, then you don't have the means. Okay, you have to take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself and your family first, of course. But when you have the means to help other people, man, it's just so fulfilling, so satisfying. When you can see the smiles on their faces, when you can see that what you're doing is really helping them. And I just I can't wait. I can't wait till we get out there and we can be a part of that. So thank you guys for contributing to that. And again, just the positivity, liking the live stream, watching the video, subscribing. It's all contributing to our channel being successful. And the more successful our channel is, the more that we can help other people. So on behalf of Cisco International and all of the people that we're in their communities, all these people whose names are in blue are people that we trust and we care that they support our channel and we support their channel. From all of those people, thank you for being a part of the positivity here. Um, where we at? Language says random acts is where the good stuff is at, my guy. Absolutely, and you can feel it. You can feel it sometimes where you can see somebody, you can say, what, this person needs a boost for their day, or what, this person looks like they need a hand up. And when you feel that and you're able to give that, man, it's the greatest feeling. Jennifer McLean says, hi, you mod. Well, Jennifer McLean, I know you've been here. I think you've been here a couple times. Where are you from, Jennifer? Like I said, I don't just give out mods. I always try to make sure that I have I get a good vibe from the person, that they're a positive person, or there's somebody that I already know. So Jennifer, if you stick around, if you interact a little bit and we get to know you, definitely will give you a mod for sure, if that's what you're asking. Ms. Generous showing the love. Elijah says, people of the way, repent for the king. Yeah, I'm not with all that. We're not doing all that stuff here. Let's see. You can come back, Elijah, but yeah, we're not going that route here today. Sis Ogon says, a lot of blessings. Sis Ogon, overwhelming, overwhelming blessings. And again, this is, you know, talk about paying it forward, like language said, when you've been fortunate in your life and you're in a position to help other people, I mean, you have to do that. If you're a human being that cares about other people, you have to do that. And again, when you have the means to do it. If you don't have the means, that's fine. But there are a lot of ways to help people without financially, helping them. Just telling somebody something positive in their day. You know, you see somebody that's having trouble lifting something up, or putting something in their car or whatever. If you can help them out. Being positive. If more people did that, we wouldn't be in as many problems as we're having in this world right now. And if we expected that from other people, that people were going to be positive, people were going to be helping other people, we'd be in a lot better shape in this world. So it's not just financial help; it's so many ways that you can help somebody. So I'm just hoping our channel is helping to push more of that out there in the world. Whatever I'm saying and whatever Miss Generous has said on this channel, I'm hoping that it goes out to you guys and it just, fills you up with that positivity as well. And the more of us are getting on that vibe, the more of us are getting on that positive plane, the better off we're all going to be. So yeah, definitely. But guys, I really do got to get off here. It's 4:30. Thank you so much. Language, Blizzard, mystery guest, uh, came in hard with the super chats. Language and Blizzard came in hard with the membership, the free memberships, guys. Thank you guys so much for those, that support. And everyone else here, thank you so much for just being positive and bringing the positivity today, for supporting our channel, for watching our channel. We got 6 million in the building, 56 likes. So thank you guys so much. Uh, Ish something Newton says, please shout out my bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's nonsense. Uh, let's see. Miss Jenner says, if we're oh yeah, I forgot. I got the catchphrase, guys. So as I was saying, we love positivity. We love, people coming in here and just having a good vibe. So if we're your vibe, you must subscribe. Bam. How you like that? I just thought of that yesterday. Miss Jenner's reminded me of it. I just had to get it in. I'm sorry. But this guy saying eat that. No, we're good. Sis CK, thank you. Thank you. We're getting ready to go off, Sis CK, but thank you so much. I hope you're having a good morning so far. Don't work too hard today, sis. But guys, again, thank you so much to the people that gave us the super chats, the free memberships, Blizzard, Language, mystery guests. Thank you guys. Everyone else, thank you for the positivity and for just supporting our channel. Please know that every time we do these lives, we get more and more energized, to just keep going, building this channel and just spreading more positivity and just helping as many people as we can. We're gonna make it happen, guys. Thank you so much. With your help, we're gonna make it happen. Sis CK says, welcome host. Thank you. Azer T says, hey. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna shut it down. But before I go, I just want to say, be kind to yourself first, be kind to other people, and just spread positivity wherever you can, guys. We have too much negativity in the world. Spread positivity wherever you can. Thank you guys so much. Sis CK says, mega love, shout out to everyone here. Brother Hugo, thank you. But we're gonna go, guys. Thank you. Look at, am I fit? Somebody said earlier I'm fit. Do I look fit? I hope so. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can turn this thing off. All right, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Language, Blizzard, Mr. Guest. Thank you guys so much.